just making sure it's healthy.
Hearing that heartbeat makes you want to cry a little.
My belly button is an Audi.
Since when did a rug cost $300?
Once you live with a boy, all my women know is there's only so much you can do.
America has an epidemic of spending money, guys. A huge day for baby Bates. Pookie is looking fire today. I think that this baby is going to be coming a lot sooner than we can imagine.
This is probably the only time in my life I'll be like, yay, I gained weight.
Red and blue, that's your arteries and veins. We want to prevent repetitive motion injuries.
Don't really care what's up around the bend.
It's our song and it's our story till the end.
So let's begin.
Good day, Bates crew. It is a huge day for baby Bates, for mama Bates, for all of us. Tiff, tell them what we have on the agenda this afternoon.
We are going to the hospital right now. I'm so excited. I wanted to do a tour of it just so when the actual day comes, we're not like, where do we park? What floor do we do? What are the steps? So did you do a tour of your hospital before you had a baby? And also I'm gonna do like the pins on our phone, like where we park and take notes. That way for family and loved ones who come, I can just send them the notes. So we're not having to go, well, it's a white building when the whole hospital is like a white building and you park here and there's all these parking garages. So just trying to make it easier in life when the day comes.
You guys know that I'm fly by the seat of my pants, but Tiffany is not that way, and it's a good thing. We are going to have a 10-step plan. I'm going to be like Dick Van Dyke in that episode with my hat by the bed, my go bag. We'll have to do a go bag walk through for you guys too eventually. But today is hospital tour. There are a lot of questions to be answered, whether it's going to be in a low intervention room with a doula. Obviously, we love our doctor. We have that. But epidural, no epidural, so many big questions. Those questions are for Tiffany though. Oh, I forgot to let you know, guys, Pookie is looking fire today. Look at her outfit. Tiff, tell us what you're wearing.
I'm wearing a knit shirt. It was given to me. A dress underneath that looks like a skirt. It's $10. And I'm wearing shoes that were given to me. And then one necklace, I think, was a gift. My ring is from my husband.
Oh, look at that rock.
Yep, don't look at my nails.
Definitely fire.
I'm getting my nails done tomorrow.
Fit check. What do they do? Fit check. I'm wearing a t-shirt, black or white. That's what I always wear. I got my glasses that somebody sent me for free. And then I got my cross necklace. Okay, we gotta get to the hospital. Let's get out of here. As you can tell, we ain't at the hospital. But I just realized there is another thing to add to the priority list. When you are within the last 3 to 4 weeks of pregnancy, you better have those cars full at all times. Growing up, my dad literally had almost all of our cars empty all the time, and it was a smart plan. Because if a kid was like, hey, I'm gonna drive somewhere and do this, use a car, he said, go ahead. They hop in, they put gas in it. Teaches them good responsibility and finances. Always pay for what you use. But in this scenario, we're gonna need them topped off because you don't want to be buzzing to the hospital with a need for speed and not be full of gas. Don't want to end up stuck on the side of the road. Have you ever run out of gas on the side of the road? I have twice. I should never do it again because I know better, but it has happened to me. I admit it. Let me know in the comments if you ever lived in that scenario. Back in route for hospital. Here we go.
We just got out of the tour, like literally just got out and hopped in the car.
We're back.
And it was so exciting, very informative. If you're having a baby, definitely do a hospital tour. And
Absolutely.
if your hospital offers classes, do that too. I'm in the middle of my class as well. I'm very happy with it, and I'm excited, so we'll see how it goes.
The hospital was really nice, staff super informative. They have literally almost 7,000 babies per year here. Heading back home, great visit, so informative. We got to walk through the whole hospital, where the birthing rooms are, where you'll be transferred post-birth, even went to the NICU. I think it's very good for Tiffany to be able to see all that, have an idea and a game plan. We're ready, guys. I think that this baby is gonna be coming a lot sooner than we can imagine. We're under 100 days, which is insane. I've cleaned out the baby's room. I have just put nothing in it. So really that has got to move to the top of the priority list. So let's go home and figure it out. Another day, another project, guys. And again, I'm inspired to get this baby room where it needs to be. So we cleaned it out completely. And it was empty as a last year's bird nest. But it's a new year and I guess the birds are back to say, because what happened, we filled this thing up. Most of these things are not my workout gear things. Most of these are baby gifts that you guys so kindly sent us and a lot of friends and family sent. So I've got more boxes. It seems like the junk never ends. But today we've got to run to the store. Tiff saw a rug that she just could not get out of her mind. I told her to sleep on it, and if she still felt the same in the morning, we'd go get it. But I'm gonna measure right now to see if it fits before we go. Just kind of a ballpark. So
Look at the measuring, guys.
It doesn't have to be perfect, but we're about 12 feet this way. So I think anything under 10 feet will be fine. You don't want your rug touching the corner, that's just tacky. But this room looks pretty square. 12 that way, and we're 11 this way.
Ooh.
It may be too big, but hey, if it's on her brain and she thinks she wants it, we're gonna make sure she gets it.
It's always hard, and I don't know for moms out there with kids and toddlers, and especially with all of our nieces and nephews, you're not just building a room for a newborn, because at least for us, and depending on what your situation is with your baby,
you're building a room for a whole child.
Yeah, we're gonna put the baby in our room in the first few months, and so I just feel like the nursery is just kind of looking cute, and then by the time they can use it, of course, they're babies, so they're gonna spit up, or you know, there's accidents, and so I'm thinking, man, with this rug, I don't know, and so we're just gonna see how it looks. And if you're wondering, I'm selling stuff on Facebook Market, guys. Babies are expensive, so I'm just literally finding furniture and selling it.
I was joking the other day because I was thinking, guys, when you buy a piece of furniture, it's supposed to last at least 10 years. That is my hardcore policy. You choose the furniture, make your decision up front. It's just like getting married. Know that you really want it before you lock it in. We done bought this thing right here, and now that we're having a kid, it's not 100% practical. We had kids over, they climbed under here and they started like poking their hands on little nails and stuff, so it's not 100%. So Facebook Market, you're our best friend. Let's hope we can get most of what we spent on it and put it toward this baby room rug. Like Tiffany was saying, you're making a kid's room. They're gonna have a lot of childhood memories there, and we hope to make them good as possible. It's like when you're naming a kid. Remember, you're naming an adult. So all these crazy baby names. Some people should think that through. But anyways, enough about that. Give us a baby update, Tiffany. How's baby Bates feeling?
Good. I try to keep a journal, and I literally thought this week I was turning 25 weeks, but I'm actually 26 weeks from the app. So baby is doing great. They measured baby last week at 1.5 pounds, and she took her little measuring tape and she said it's growing great. And so my gestational diabetes test came back. I don't have it, thankfully, so that's great. So everything's looking good.
Tiff, the most important question, is it gonna be an innie or an outie?
My belly button is an outie.
So far.
So far.
Not an extreme outie.
Not extreme, you can't really see it. So did your belly button reverse do things? Silly. All these things. I did this post, Lawson and I are at the beach, I'm wearing a green dress, and it was like all the things experienced in first trimester. Not everything, but like the main things, and so I'm gonna do an update on second trimester, and the main thing was my outie.
Let this baby room come to life.
Okay, major opinion. People are saying, oh, you're having your baby in the summer. Well, you're gonna plan that next time because you're not gonna like that. You're gonna want it in the winter. That's not my opinion. I am so grateful I'm having a summer baby, not just because it's your baby. You're happy whenever your baby comes. But for me, I love the warmth. And for me, if we're on our way to the hospital, I don't want to be stuck in a snowstorm. I feel like if it's hot out, you can still make it to the hospital. You're just a little hot. And there's air conditioning inside the hospital. And then after you give birth postpartum, you have the vitamin D in the sun to sit out, sit in like a little pool. You have watermelon, juices, and smoothies. So for me, I'm glad I'm having my baby in July. Lawson's birthday's in July. My brother's birthday's in July. Summer break's in July. So your kid and your husband can always go on a summer vacation every year for their birthday. So I think it's great.
You know me, guys. I love that summer vibe. I am a summer baby, July 27th. That is the day to be born. This kid could do the same as me. You saw how good we were with winter a few vlogs back with the snowstorm. So yeah, I think we're gonna roll with the summer this time. Oh my stars, I've never seen so many rugs in all of my ever-loving life. Look at these massive things. I do not even think they're gonna fit. And since when did a rug cost $300? Am I just crazy? I guess I'm not in the rug business. Well, there's one for $129.
All these rugs, guys.
Show me what you like.
Don't show the price. It like eats you.
That'd be a horrible way to die in a rug.
I know, like eaten by a rug, my goodness.
What do you guys think? That is one massive rug. I can't really tell because
7
it's
by
so
10?
huge. 7 by 10? It looks bigger than that. Yeah, that'll work. Made in Turkey. We were literally in Turkey, guys. We were able to do some humanitarian aid there after a horrible earthquake. Flashback.
This is our factory line in Espensen. It is a local business partner we have here in Turkey, and we're providing 10,000 bags of half-pound high-quality trail mix to the villages that aren't being met with supplies that are needed.
We're able to get them out to the villages where the people are desperate for high-protein food. And this is how it's happening. We just walked out of the production line. Amazing amount of stuff that's getting done. All these bags you see being processed are going out today, tomorrow, this week to the people that need it most.
Medic Corps is good organization. In here, as a lot of people save here.
Want one more? Okay. You can have one.
Ben bunun kardeşim, biz 4 kardeş. Hello. Hello, Hello. My name is Yusuf. My name is Kusat. My name is Esmanur. My name is Hayatpur. My name is Ibrahim. Chef.
I'll take this picture. I lost my little daughter. I lost him this. She died. I'm father. I lost a mother, little brother, these children. I lost them 3.
Thank you, love you. Hello.
We were able to do some humanitarian aid there after a horrible earthquake. That was definitely a trip. In Turkey, if you guys don't know, exports a ton of stuff, including rugs, all the way to Home Goods in Nashville. So what's the consensus on this? Are we gonna try it? It seems like it fits.
Should we get it, yes or no? If you vote no, we probably already got it. I don't know. I do like it, and I know it's like, it's hard to find rugs. This house is not like my Magnolia home, Joanna Gaines' home. Once you live with a boy, all my women know is there's only so much you can do because you think of how much cleaning you have to do.
Oh no, I guess I'm that boy that's making things messy. But
they're messy, guys. Boys are messy.
I think it looks great. Tiff obviously likes it. I like this one better, but they do look the same. That one looks raggedy. This does have a vintage look to it. I think it will hide like
dirt. Like that's why
dirt.
because it has
So obviously been on Tiffany's mind for more than a day. So I think she wants it, and we'll
Go get
take
the
it back
person,
home
take it down.
and go from there. Okay, let's get the person.
Yeah, they have to take it down for us. Yay!
Let's spend more money.
No. Use your gift cards, people, from the wedding.
Tiff just ran to grab the person to get the rug. I'm not really scared of getting the rug. That's not a big deal. It's when you come to stores like this, the high risk of buying 20 other things. That's the big fear. So if we can escape here with just a rug, great day for us.
Yeah, it just looks smaller, like, which is good once it's on the floor.
Take it up to the front.
Yes, that's perfect.
Guys, the risk is turning into a reality.
Okay, guys, our master bedroom, the one we sleep in, when we first moved in, I literally was just throwing stuff in there so we could sleep in it. It's not very cute for what I want, so I'm trying to find things like, where do you put your pillows once you take them off the bed, like your decorative pillow? Because right now I just have them stacked and it looks really bad, and my brain does not do well with like stuff on the floor. So I'm just trying to find something I can put them in.
The lovely lady has decided, guys. She's gonna try to fit 4 pillows in it, like boom, 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 boom. We'll see if it works. The good thing is we're saving the receipt just in case she gets it in the room and says, I don't love it. We were doing baby room shopping. It's back to big kid room shopping. Us. Let's get out of here before we spend more money. We got one big old rug. Let's see if this does the job. I got the big old truck to put it in. It's a big old baby room thing. Okay, here we go. More spending. America has an epidemic of spending money, guys. But hey, when it's for the kids, you do what you gotta do. When you talk about big moments in baby Bates' pregnancy, this is gonna be a big one. This is when you get all the angles, see what the baby looks like, its face, little hands, toes, everything, making sure it's healthy. What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited just to always make sure the baby's happy and healthy. I gave him a pep talk. I was telling the baby, you need to show all your hands and fingers so we can count them. I said if you can smile, maybe do a little dance, so we know that we can get really good ultrasound pictures, because I only have one ultrasound picture from 5 weeks and 6 days. That's it, you guys. Lawson lost the other one, but so I'm excited to get this new one and take some cute pictures, and of course just hear the heartbeat. And I think every time you go in, just making sure it's healthy is the most important thing.
Yeah, the main thing is healthy baby, healthy mama, hearing that heartbeat. Every time we hear it, even though we've heard it a lot of times now, it makes you want to cry a little. All that's happened so far, just the joy and knowing that baby is okay and continuing growth and progress. We're going to take you along with us to the visit and see how it unfolds.
And we can confirm the gender that we already know, because I will freak out if it is anything else.
We did our first gender blood testing, genetic testing, pretty early. There was a 2% chance they said it could be inaccurate, but
was that 10 and a
I
half
would
weeks?
lose my mind if
Did that ever happen to you? Like, did you guys test for the blood and then go in for the anatomy scan and it's completely different? Or was it aligned and then you gave birth and you're like, this is not at all what I was
It's accurate.
expecting?
It's going to be accurate. Let's do this. All right, Mama. It's time. You ready to do this?
Yes, let's go. I'm so excited. I got my most important items. My lip gloss, my phone, and my water. Let's go.
It's hiding out. Red and blue, that's your arteries and veins. We want to prevent repetitive motion injuries. They do what they want to in there. Alright, let's see. Take a look at the placenta. Let's go down here to legs.
I was like, okay, it's like, today you must show your 10 fingers and your 10 toes. He had his one leg out and then one leg completely behind his head.
Sweet little feet.
Did we have all 10 feet?
All 10 toes, yeah.
Not all 10 feet. I was like, don't lose it. Oh, I can tell this one. That was so exciting, guys. I finally got ultrasound pictures. Don't zoom in because I can't tell if the gender's on here.
Oh, it's on there.
But I'm so excited. And now off to the next appointment. We got the goods.
This is the big one. We are so excited going into the next appointment. But anatomy scan went great. Let's go.
It's so hard doing these videos. I always say like him, and then we have to cut that. Some of you caught it on my pregnancy Q&A. So we had to.
I trimmed it.
We had to trim it because yeah.
Too much excitement. Too much excitement. There he is. Yes.
I think it's upside down.
It's upside down.
There you go. There you go.
There he is.
There he is. I'm so ready. The last few times I've been here, even since the beginning, I was still at the weight I was coming in before I was pregnant. And then today I was so happy because, guys, this is probably the only time in my life I'll be like, yay, I gained weight. I gained weight and I was so happy. Baby is healthy. It has all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. It was so funny because they're saying he was like curled, his head was towards my stomach. I mean, like towards my like inside, so he was not facing outwards. But my placenta, they said, is actually attached in the back of my stomach. Do you have that similar with women you knew or yourself? So that's why I can feel the kicking, because I told her, I said I felt kicking at 15 weeks. And she said that's pretty normal just because the placenta isn't blocking that. So I'm excited.
Somehow lost 2 photos. We've got the whole big list now. It says baby boy is coming soon. Everything is great. We did get a lot of information about stuff we need to prepare for, classes Tiffany needs to start going to, figuring out if we're going all natural, epidural, birthing room, regular room, a lot of stuff for Tiffany to decide and me to just assist. But for now, it's another great visit and a great day. Let's go get something to eat and figure this out. All right, we're back on the grid, old home place. I talked to my brother Trace on the way home from the hospital, and he said, hey, how's that baby room coming along? And I said, oh, I got plenty of time. We got till July. He said, trust me, it is going to come out of nowhere, and you're not going to be ready. I know Tiffany has plenty of thoughts.
We don't have a lot of stuff. It's just organization.
Yeah.
But the baby room is very sad.
We'll let you decide, guys. This is going to have to totally transform. That's what we're going to be looking at. I think it's perfect though already. You know, we got cowboy hat from the gender reveal. All we need is a deer stand in the corner. It'll be perfect. But for real though, guys, we are excited to get it done, but we know the time is small. Tiffany has a master plan. We're going to share it with you guys soon. Tiff, you feel good after the anatomy scan? More than halfway. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. We're so blessed and so grateful. And thank you for everyone who has been so kind to send all these really sweet books and stuff. It's only on the floor because I don't have anywhere to put it.
We need the shelves built.
I need the shelves and the baskets and stuff. So what's your organization? How do you organize your baby stuff? Our nursery reveal, guys. Here it is.
We gotta prepare for the home edit version of this, and so I'm gonna get on that. Thanks for your prayers, encouragement, and support, and we'll see you next time with hopefully a much more renovated version of Baby Bates Man Cave. Bedroom.
Nursery's all done.